Good morning, you two. My name is Greg. It's Greg's Mowers and More. Today, we're working on a very special piece of equipment. Been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these. This is what they call a bricktop Lawnboy.
Quality and dependability are apparent from the first pull of the starter rope. Engineering, research, and development is a place where Lawnboy leads the industry. Here, our ideas become products, and our team is never satisfied. Production standards must be up to those set by engineering. Dynamometers check compression. Routine with us, but test the demand exactness. It's our job to develop mowers that do the work, regardless of the challenges of nature. Mowers are operated through sand, high grass, and tough weeds hour after hour to meet rigid specifications. Each year, Lawnboys have cost less, weighed less, and performed better. This has been true since Evinrude made the first cast iron Lawnboy in 1937.
Let me get you guys in here for a second so you guys can see this thing. So anyway, bricktop Lawnboy. It's a model 7100 21-inch Lawnboy from the 50s. If I had to guess, I'd say 1957. So let me walk you guys around this thing. Trying out a new camera today, so be patient with me. So anyway, it's got a suspension here. That thing moves. That's pretty cool. So I have never worked on one of these really old Lawnboys before, but I'm looking forward to it. We're going to start just like we always do, except for it's 2-cycle, so there's no oil to check. Oh, plug's loose in it. Boy, that plug looks pretty good to me. I don't know how well you guys can see that. We're going to give this thing some lube. I already know it does rotate. Let me give you guys the story on this mower. I picked this thing up in a shed. This thing was hung on the wall, like it was hung on the wall in pride.
I'm in danger!
Well, it was hung on the wall with baling wire. I'm going to have to lose that recoil too. It's not doing good. But so somebody obviously cared about this stuff, and I'm really hoping I can do whoever it was justice and get this thing. Oh yeah, there it goes. Recoil stepping back off. Oh yeah, alright. So we should have her good and lube now. Try and clear that cylinder out. Wheel it like that. I'm going to kind of treat this with kid gloves, man, because this thing's... Let's see if we're going to have any kind of compression. Just trying to blow my finger off. Alright, are we going to have any kind of spark? I kind of doubt it. I probably better get some sandpaper on the end of that plug because it looks pretty bad. Can't really see. Well, I got my phone. I'm using that for a different camera. You look down in this plug here, plug holder. Man, this thing is brittle. Brittle, brittle, brittle. But, you know, that's the story of everything we work on that's old and been sitting around for 20, 30 years. kind of like your grandma in the nursing home with osteoporosis.
You want to stab me? You want to stab me?
Put your gun or something like pussy or your daddy dick and let me alone.
It's not a matter of if it's going to crack or break, but when. But we try to be gentle. But yeah, this thing's been on my bucket list for a while. I've been trying to get my hands on one, but these things they're pretty cool. And some of them are worth money, some of them are not. I don't think this one's really worth money. And I'm missing the handle for it. But I think I can probably make something work. But yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to tear into this thing and probably clean the points, because I don't think it's going to have spark. I bet it's set up for a long time. And I'm not seeing any kind of spark whatsoever. Alright, I'm going to have to get some tools.
One eternity later.
I went and got some tools, forgot that I shut the camera off, so I already loosened these bolts. So, it kind of looks to me like maybe these two screws over here hold the tank in. We're going to go ahead and try and get them out. Hopefully they come out alright. Posted some pictures of this on one of my Lawnboy sites that I'm on, and they seem to think this thing is a Frankenstein of multiple different mowers put together, which stuff from the 50s kind of have that, you know. That kind of happens. People just trying to make it work, you know. I'm kind of the same way. But I just thought it was cool. I wanted to try to give it a new life and get it going again. These old machines like this, they deserve to live. They really do. And I don't know if I'll part with it. If I can get it running and it runs good, I might keep it around, play with it, and mow a little bit of grass with it every now and again. Might even tear it apart and, you know, paint it, but I don't know. I kind of like them when they're original. That's just my thing. I like the old dated look. I think a lot of you guys probably do too. Alright, apparently I gotta take this choke thing out over here. Maybe. That came off, that came off. It's off. Now, will top them off or hang in? I don't want to damage anything. Got a little short fuel line on it. Lube up them dogs in there while I'm at it. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to have to get under that flywheel. So let me go get some stuff for that. Alright, went out and got some more tools. Thank you to my buddy Kyle, giving me his dad's old Milwaukee impact. Really appreciate that. Definitely gonna help me out a lot. Yeah, that came right loose. Alright. Do our little trick here where we kind of run that back down to where it's flush and we don't booger the threads. There we go. Find a spot here. Get under that flywheel. Maybe. Oh. Well, that acted like it kind of just came loose. It did. Okay. Alright. We'll take that. Didn't even have a tap on. No tap, tap, tap-a-roo for you.
Nothing for you.
Oh man. Well, that ain't good. Woo! Let me get you guys in here. It's the worst one I've ever seen. So, the coil, pretty bad. Don't think that's going to work, but we're going to give her a shot anyway. And there's our points. They don't look, I mean, they're shot, but I mean, they're points. So, but yeah, let me try and sand on these points. We'll put it back together, see if we can't get some fire out of it, but boy, that coil is just bad. If I was going to hang on to this, it'd be getting a new coil. Well, as you guys probably guessed, I lost my points file again. Brand new points file. I'm going to have to do something different with my tool storage. I don't really have anywhere to store tools that's worth a darn. Don't really have a building to work in. This one's going to fall down soon. The roof's real bad on it. Look at all that nastiness coming off of them points. Trying to flick them to get them a good chance at making contact. Alright. Let's check this magnet, see if it still has any magnetic purposes here. It looks pretty good actually. Yep. Still got magnetics. Oh, I don't know if I dare sand on that coil though. I think I need to a little bit. Man. Pretty crispy. Oh. I mean, it's so crispy KFC would be jealous. It's crazy. I don't know if these coils are made out of Bakelite or what. Man, it's so corroded. It's just nasty. I don't know if you guys will see if that'll show up on the camera or not, but look at all that greenness coming off of there. I will be amazed if this fires. I have never seen one that bad. Definitely got the greeny meanies. I don't even know if coils are available for this. You would think somebody would have to make an aftermarket coil for these, but I don't know. Some of these Lawnboys parts are kind of hard to find for them. Okay, let's put her back together and see what we got. Everybody's lined up. Well, day now. Okay. Alright. Huh. There's a model number on that tank too. That's interesting. I'm thinking that the fun part's going to be getting this sitting back on here. Maybe not. Maybe not that bad. She went right down on there. I'm surprised at that. I don't know what happened to our choke lever there though. That's not cool. Probably better figure that. Well, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. It's right there. It's not connected to anything though. Oh, there we go. I think that's maybe. Okay, there's kind of on there. All right. There's those. Alright, let's give her a couple pulls and see if we got any kind of fire now. I can't believe it. We have spark. Wow. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible that thing has a nice blue hot spark like that after how bad that coil looks. So maybe I should put the right socket back on this for the spark plug. Whatever did I do with it though? Where is it? Well, I didn't have the right spark plug socket on there to begin with. I can't have you rolling off the table. I should mention that I did already look in the fuel tank and it looks spotless in there. Looks like somebody drained the fuel out of it, which is excellent. So I think we're going to put a little bit of fuel in it. I'm going to mix some of this up for that, what do you call it? That little flint in there. I don't put too much in it though. I guess I better put these screws back in the fuel tank too. Okay, let me get all this stuff out of the way. And we'll see if we got a running Lawnboy. Running 1950s bricktop Lawnboy at that. I do think just for easy start, I'm going to give it a little shot of this though. We'll see what she does. Here goes nothing. It might help if I open the fuel tank. Might help. Fuel tank is in. Hang on, that was off. Where's our spark checker at? Let's make sure we didn't lose spark. Still got spark. I wonder if it ain't got enough compression. Acted like it had, so see if that plugs out. Looks like we're not getting anything in there. Why it isn't firing up? Should be. Haven't even heard pop out of it yet. Now I don't think we have fire. Yeah, we don't have any fire now. Huh. I wonder if that coil took a crap on it. Oh no, doesn't have compression. Not enough, I don't think. I don't think it has enough compression to run, guys. It won't blow my finger off the hole. Darn it. I was really hoping this one was going to be a runner. Alright guys, well, I know for a fact we lost spark and I don't think it's got very good compression, so I went and got my compression gauge. We're going to pull her over a couple of times, see what we got. What is that? 50 pounds. It's not very good. Not very good. Let me throw a little bit of oil in that cylinder. See if it comes up any. All right, gauge is zeroed out. Let's go again. Got about 60 pounds that time. I don't think that's good enough. I'm gonna have to do some looking, but I don't think that's good enough. I don't think we got enough compression. All right, guys. Well, I got to head off to work. This is going to be the end of this video. I did some toilet research while I was in the house. You guys know what toilet research is, I hope. And it turns out this engine's supposed to have 65 to 70 PSI cold compression. So I'm afraid this engine is just not going to run. The compression's too low, just like I suspected. I'm kind of bummed out, but not really.
I don't know, man. It started off super positive, then it just got crazy. I did not like that at all. No, Kev. None of us did.
Yeah, it was totally messed up. It was disgusting how people will just, you know, take something good and just take advantage of a situation.
Yeah.
There was no time to do anything except just leave and just hope that you're not hurt.
There's a lot of really good collectible parts on this thing, and somebody that's a Lawnboy collector loves these things more than I do. They might even try to rebuild it or salvage it. I just don't have the time. I got so many things to do. Winter's coming on, and I got house projects and stuff everywhere. So I think I'm just going to hang on to it till I can find somebody that'll give me my money back out of it and turn it loose. But as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm sorry if this video was a little disappointment to you. It was to me too. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Continue to do your likes and your comments. Really appreciate your time. God bless you.